deliberating the fate of a Louisville man charged with murder. Henry Gleaves is accused of shooting and killing Sherman Edwards at a Louisville motel after answering an ad on a sex website. WLKY's Gianna Caserta is live with the final arguments both sides made before the jury got the case. Gianna.
That's right. The jury started deliberating around 1:30 this afternoon, and they've already come back and asked to watch that surveillance video again that shows the moments leading up to the shooting.
Beyond a reasonable doubt, follow the following.
It was the last effort for the Commonwealth and defense to convince a jury that each of their versions of the truth was correct.
Richard Gleaves is not guilty of murder.
The defense was up first for closing arguments. Attorneys painted a picture of the victim in this case, Sherman Edwards, as being part of a prostitution ring.
This case is about prostitution. It's about robbery. It's about assault.
The defense said Henry Richard Gleaves shot Edwards in self-defense.
He does not pull out a gun until they come at him.
In January 2015, Gleaves met Edwards at a Louisville hotel after finding an ad on a sex website. Edwards was born a man, but presented as a woman when working. Gleaves said when he realized Edwards was a man, he got up to leave. He testified that's when Edwards and friends assaulted and robbed him and hit him with a can of vegetables wrapped in a sock, being used as a weapon that could have been deadly.
You can go and you go like that and you smash somebody in the nose or smash their face with these 2 pounds and you can split their head open.
But in closing arguments, the Commonwealth said there was no evidence of an assault or a robbery.
Sometimes nice guys do terrible things. They make stupid, horrible decisions.
The prosecution said Gleaves acted out of anger and revenge after finding out Edwards was a biological man.
An intentional, bam, one movement. He didn't go, bam. He wasn't scared. There was no remorse on his face.
He asked jurors to find Gleaves guilty of murder because he made a conscious decision to go to his car to grab a gun and then follow them through the hotel.
His decisions, his conscious, intentional decisions from that point is what makes it murder.
And the jury is made up of 9 women and 3 men, and they are still deliberating. Reporting live from the Judicial Center, I'm Gianna Caserta, WLKY News.